It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. But I believe tonight we're just gonna think about things and what God can do for us, and to do that and to have faith in God, you must first believe. Come on, I said
that's right.
You must first believe. We're living in a time as any other time has had. People has a hard time in believing that God is a healer, that God is a provider, and that He is a rewarder. But the Bible says, Sister Janie, He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him.
Amen.
That tells me right there, I'm going to have to diligently, we're going to have to seek Him. People want a miracle in their life, but we're going to have to turn it over to God. We're going to have to trust God. We're going to have to speak a divine healing into place. A lot of times, if we're not careful, we speak unbelief and doubt while we're looking for a miracle.
Yes. Come on.
Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. We can't believe God for a miracle and talk negative. Come on.
Come on.
Hope for the evidence. The evidence comes after God has moved in your situation. After God has brought forth a miracle. How God has brought peace and brought life into your situation tonight.
Yes.
Oh, but before you ever are going to have the evidence, my friends, you must hope. And where do you put your hope tonight? You're going to have to put your hope in Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Your hope tonight can't be in Obama plan. It can't be in the Trump plan. No. It can't be in the plan that you have at work.
Come on.
When we put our hope in Jesus Christ, when we get the Word of God out, and we read it, we consume it, and we
come on.
To lead and guide our life. Oh, therefore, we have hope. Come on. Oh, tonight, people don't live like the Word of God wants them to. Oh, the reason why some don't is they don't have hope in Jesus Christ. They have hope in what their abilities can do, how smart they are,
right,
how tall they are. Come on tonight.
Come on.
It's time that the church, it's time that us Christians put our hope back in Jesus Christ. That's right.
Amen.
Right here the Bible gives us one example, one right after another, and it talks about Abraham, it talks about Noah, how Noah being warned of God. Oh, come on, how being warned of God. He went on and he built an ark, even though that it had never rained, even though that there never seen shut. Oh, but he knew, his hope belonged to God. His hope was in God.
Right.
Because he put his hope in God, his family was saved.
Come on.
Amen.
Some of us tonight, we want hope in our families being saved. Oh, but ma'am, sir, before he can ever, save your family, he's going to have to be able to heal your body. He's going to have to be able to meet your need. He's going to have to be able to control your marriage. Well, come on tonight. He's going to have to live with you on your job. Come on, in your workplace.
Come on.
Can I tell you tonight, he is the hope. He is the evidence in our hope.
Amen. Amen.
Praise the Lord. I hear people all the time, they say, preacher, why don't we see the signs and the wonders? Why don't we see miracles like they once seen? Well, because once upon a time, Brother Bertie, come on, Brother Darrell, I remember as a child when we didn't have all the technology, we didn't have insurance, we didn't have a lot of things that they've got today. I remember as a child we was raised, well, I didn't know what it'd be like to have a cell phone. Come on.
Come on.
We shared phones. Come on. If somebody had one in the neighborhood, that person was rich, we'd all hang out down there to make a phone call. And sometimes they come running up the road and say, you know what, you got a phone call 5 or 6 houses down. But we're not living in that generation anymore. We're living in a generation that everybody's got a phone. Some of them got 5 or 6 in their houses. Come on, everybody's got insurance. Everybody's got a full belly.
Come on.
That's why obesity is so great in our land. Because you know what? We're not liking it and I want for nothing. We are a small generation.
Yes.
That don't know how to trust God. That don't know how to have hope in God.
Amen.
It makes it harder. Listen to me tonight. I speak from experience. It makes it harder to trust God in the hour that we live in than the hour that I was raised in. Because the hour that I was raised in, we didn't have it at the tip of our fingers. Come on, if something was going to get done, we had to trust God. We had to Let's slow down for a minute. People don't hope for the evidence no more.
Right. No, they don't.
Because hoping for the evidence takes trust.
Yes, it does.
It takes believing. It takes applying. Y'all hear me not? Hoping for the evidence tonight. It's the same. He said, I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever. He said, I'll change not. The same way that Abraham obtained faith. The same way Moses obtained faith. The same way that Isaiah obtained faith. Was to trust and believe. Come on.
Come on.
The word of God to believe that it was more than enough.
Amen.
But we're living in such a time. I'm going to get in trouble. Brother Lewis, you have to bail me out after a while. I'm going to get in trouble. We're living in a time that Christians talk like this. Even if God has to direct the hands of the doctor, they get their healing.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need your doctor.
Come on.
No, we don't.
Preach.
Come on.
Come on. Preach.
I said he don't need your doctor. He's already got a son.
Right.
You don't hear me tonight. Oh, they say so. Sometimes I've heard people say, maybe it's not God's will that you get healed. Oh, I don't believe that.
Come on.
Either. Oh, because the Word of God said it's not His will that any should perish.
Come on.
It's time to the church of God. Come on. Hope for the evidence one more time. Oh, say, Lord, if you did it for them, you can do it for us. You come on. You can raise the dead. You can heal the sick. You can put that family back together.
Come on.
You can bring peace when I'm in the lodge den.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine what Daniel felt like?
Yeah.
Oh, but Daniel, he had his hope in the evidence. He had his hope in the evidence. That even, that God can shut the mouths of the lie. Some of us tonight, the lie's been on you. You've heard him roar. Come on. And he's been written and tearing at you. But can I tell you tonight, if you'll trust in God, he'll shut the mouth of the lie.
Yes.
Amen.
When he said that no weapon formed against thee, should prosper. Can I tell you tonight, it's time that we put our hope in thus said the word of God.
Amen.
We don't put our hope in it. The Bible says it's impossible. Without faith, it's impossible to please God.
That's right.
Friends, tonight, if you're not hoping in the evidence, you don't have faith. Come on, listen to me tonight.
Come on.
I'm not being ugly tonight. But we must hope for the evidence. We must hope for the things that says it can't happen. But with God, all things. Will somebody say that? With God,
All things possible. That's right.
to them that believe. To them that is hoping in the evidence.
Amen.
Amen.
I wonder if God heal me. Quit wandering and hope for the evidence. That wandering places unbelief and doubt in you. Come on, I said that wandering. Places unbelief and doubt in you. But I liked it. With Peter. Come on, and James. They go up to the iron gate. To the gate called Beautiful. Come on. And he said, silver and gold have I not, but such as I have. Rise
Give
up
unto
and
thee.
walk.
Come on.
You know what he was looking at? He was looking for the evidence. He had hope in the evidence.
Come on.
He spoke it.
That's right. Sure did.
I gotta slow down. You know when people don't talk like that, they're not hoping for it.
Amen.
That's right.
Why ain't somebody telling somebody you're going to get healed? Why ain't somebody telling somebody, if you'll trust God, He gets you through that battle. My friends, when we're hoping for that evidence that only comes by God, through God. He don't need man to do it, my friends. He can take that unbelieving. Come on, and He can make it happen anyway.
Come on.
Whether they think it will or whether they think it will. They're not. Tonight, can I tell you, He's in business for this.
That's right. Come on. Come on.
I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm getting tongue twisted. God will do more for you than what you give Him credit for.
Right. Yes, He will.
If we really had hope in Him,
Yes.
we would really start finding people. You know, once upon a time, they didn't take this child to go get a pair of your glasses. You know what the church once did? They took them and they prayed for them.
Amen.
Come on.
Come on, preacher.
Instead of saying, you know what, you need bigger glasses.
Come on.
I'm about to have to go see the eye doctor myself. And I'm just going to believe God for a miracle.
Amen.
Even though my vision is getting fuzzy. And I can't see, but the same, the same effort, if you would, that it takes to go buy them glasses. So, I can use that same effort and say, God, won't you just heal me?
Come on. Come on.
I'm looking for the evidence. The next time I pick up my Bible to read it, I'm going to be able to see it.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
You put them on if you want. I won't tell you to put them on.
Come on.
I thought I was taking a prayer request one day. And I thought, he said, Brother Chambers, would you pray? That I could get a new walker. They got walkers out there that are better than the one I've got. I said, brother, don't you know, with that same prayer for asking God for a new walker, we can ask God just to heal you. So
Come on.
It's time in the church put their hope back in God and look for the evidence.
Come on.
Amen.
We speak unbelief and doubt while looking.
Come on.
What them guys was to show up on your job. And they'd take a look at that next paint job you got, Brother Jeff. And they'd say, I wonder if Jeff's going to pay us when we finish. It aggravates you, wouldn't it? Come on. That's how we do God.
Come on.
Yeah.
When he says, my word will not come back void. I believe tonight it's time that we get a heart check and say, you are Lord. When the Bible says, without faith, it's impossible to please God. I think I'll start exercising my faith and I'll start hoping for the evidence.
Amen.
Come on.
Come on, preacher.
This makes me sick when I hear people get up and say, well, God, don't heal everybody.
Not right.
Can.
I'm just going to get right down with it right now.
Come on.
Let me
Come
tell you
on.
what Jesus did.
Yeah.
When Jesus would walk up into a room, and some of us Christians need to start practicing this. Come on, I said some of us Christians need to start practicing this. Jesus would go in the room of a little girl or a little boy it was. And he was about dead. And what did Jesus do to that little girl? He brought everybody up out of the room. Come on.
Right.
Why was that? Because of their unbelief and doubt.
Amen.
Speaking the negative. Come over what God wanted to do. He went in that room looking. Come on for the evidence. Come on. Of her dead body rising up. Some of us tonight, we need to get rid of some people in our life that keep speaking damnation. Come on.
Come on.
Blocking the truth and blocking our hope and blocking the evidence.
Amen.
Right.
So right.
Come on, preacher.
I've been guilty myself. Said it will never. It will never. But I thought some years ago, I don't want to tell too much about it, but I thought I had a situation like that, Brother Lewis, where I kept my mouth shut and the man was dying. But I thought a little bit, I got enough in me. We went on and we prayed anyway, did what God asked us to do. And that man, he lived for 5 or 6, 7 more years. But can I tell you tonight, we can speak life and we can speak death. Life comes and death comes out of the power of the tongue.
That's right.
Come on, you want some evidence tonight. Hope, or some hope of evidence. Every time you breathe in and out, you don't see it. But there's evidence there.
Yeah.
Come on, you got hope.
Come on.
That next air, that next breath will be there. And it's there because God put it there. And it's the same way. With the divine healing. It's the same way with peace. It's the same way with the desires of your heart. Come on.
Come on.
Amen.
It's there.
So right.
As well as you breathe it. The opportunity's there. The evidence is there. If we're not careful, we preach our own funerals.
That's it.
Come on, preacher.
Amen.
Right.
If you tell that child they're going to be mean, they're going to be mean.
Right.
Right.
Come on.
You tell that child they're going to be good. They're going to be good. You hear me? You start speaking positive into your situation. Oh, but Pastor, I'm looking at my situation, and my situation seems to be bad. Oh, it don't seem like there's ever going to be any hope. Oh, they're not going to change. Oh, my situation can't get no better. You don't understand how broke I am and the things I need. My friends tonight, you can find hope. Come on.
Amen.
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Speak the word of God into your situation. And come on, can I tell you tonight, He will move that mountain in your life regardless what the world says.
Come on.
Yes.
I've used this scripture over and over, and I'm going to use it again tonight. He said, if you have as much faith as a grain of mustard seed,
Come on.
you would say.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds simple, don't it?
Come on.
It's hard to look in your situation when it seems to be gloomy.
That's right.
Come on.
When your back's against the wall, when people hate you. Come on.
Come on.
When your bills are way past due. Come on, and you're not getting along with a lot of people. And you're saying, you know, Lord, you say my life can change. Lord, you're saying you can meet my each and every need. Some of us were worried about how much money you got in the bank. Oh, but can I tell you
Come on.
if He can take them 5 fish and them 2 loaves, He can take that little bit of money you got. But come on, He can pay your bills.
Right.
He can meet your needs. Oh, can I tell you, His hand is not too short concerning the things that we ask.
Amen.
Amen.
He said if you had as much faith as a grain of mustard seed, you would say.
Say.
You know what a person would say? Because they have hope of the evidence.
Yes.
Amen.
But the evidence.
It looked pretty rough last night about old Georgia game, didn't it? I thought about little Birdman. Brother Darrell. I know we call him Birdman, but Brother Darrell, he would text me, and that Georgia had fallen behind. Oh, but I had hope. Come on, I said I had hope.
Come on.
Come on, if I could believe for something like that, I ain't saying I changed that game, but I started speaking. I didn't want to speak to the negative of that team. I seen what the score was, and I seen it was upside down. And I said, you know what? It's only the second inning. Georgia can come back. I've come to tell some of you tonight, oh, you've got time to make a comeback if you'll trust in God.
Come on.
Oh, you can find hope. Oh, in the evidence tonight.
Yeah.
You can only speak what thus said the word of God.
Amen. Amen.
And He never told you you're going to just die. He never told you that you weren't going to get well. He never told you you was always going to be broken. He never told you that you're going to end up on nerve pills.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
He says, by my stripes, ye are healed.
That's what He said. Come on.
He said, I'm going to give you power. Well, if that don't excite you.
Come on. Come on.
Let's see, if He said He's going to give you power.
Power.
And then He turns around to tell me. He says, if you got as much faith as a grain of mustard seed, that means they can have a lot of faith.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit. This right here is bigger than a mustard seed.
Yeah.
Probably about the size of 2 or 3 of them. That's how much faith I got. And this is all the faith I've got to have. To say, you know what? God is going to meet all my needs.
Yeah.
According to His riches in glory.
Come on. Come on.
I can say that because that's all the faith I have. Come on. Oh, but that much faith, can get all my needs. Oh, man, come on. Why is that? Because the Bible said so. Oh, I'm repeating the Word of God. And I have hope that I'm going to see the evidence of it.
Amen. Come on.
Amen.
I've got hope in that. You know what gives me even more hope? Because I've used that once and I've seen it work. I've used it in the past and I've come back and can't remember what the scripture was. Oh, but I can get in my Strong's Concordance and I can find it one more time. And it said the same thing word for word. Oh, and it put hope in my heart. Oh, that He's the same yesterday. Oh, today and forevermore. And as long as I got faith, oh, it don't matter if I got this much faith or this much faith. I can speak to my situations. Come on.
Right.
And I can find hope in my evidence.
Come on.
Hallelujah. Thank
Some of us, we want to just be so spiritual, so anointed.
you. Yeah.
And that's good. But Brother Jeff, You ain't got to be a prophet for this gospel to work for you.
No. Come on.
You ain't got to be a pastor for this gospel to work for you.
Come on.
You ain't got to be a deacon for this gospel to work. All you got to be is somebody with a little bit of faith. Oh, there has hope in the evidence.
Come on.
Well, I've got this much faith. We'll see the way you start talking.
Amen.
You can tell a man or a woman where their hope lies because it's what comes out their mouth.
Man. Yeah.
He said tonight, he said, I did not give them the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. If you tonight thought that everything that you spoke because of your little faith, would come to pass in your life, according to the scriptures, come on, you would feel mighty powerful tonight. You'd run up to somebody and say, let me, just allow me to speak in your situation. Because when I speak with my little faith, I can move mountains. And when them mountains are moved in my life, I can get them moved in your life. Here,
Come on.
how it works. Oh, come on. Repeat after me. Do you believe in Jesus? And they say yes. Say, you know what? No weapon formed against me
shall prosper.
And now God, be God in your life.
Come on. That's right.
Amen.
We've got this thing upside down. He's working for you.
That's right.
You're not working for him. He's working for you.
That's right.
All you got to do is believe.
Come on, Pastor.
Come on.
All you got to do is have hope in him.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I feel good. I probably feel too good for this message tonight.
Come on.
Lord, I have hope. Lord, I'm going to go to bed tonight. I'm going to feel better because I'm going to speak to my situation. I'm going to tell my situation. I belong to God. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
I belong to God. And he's going to meet my needs according to his riches and glory. Oh, you devil here, you listen to me. No weapon formed against me is going to prosper. How is that? Oh, because I believe God. I have hope in God. He said the poor man cried, and the Lord heard, and he delivered him out of all his trouble. You believe that tonight? I've got hope in that.
Amen.
Amen.
Sister Nell, comes the piano. Brother Josh, I know you're probably a little bit new to this. Let me convince you tonight. If you'll speak to it, it'll come to pass. You believe God and you speak to it. Don't let the religious crowd tell you that God does it for some and he don't do it for others.
Come on.
He does it for everybody that believes it
That's right.
and says it.
Come on.
Yes. Amen.
Well, how do you know when you believe it? I can't tell that. That's on you. Your walk is in between you and God.
Amen.
But I do know this, that he said, I have not a respect of person. If he does it for the pastor, he did it for the man down the road, he has to do it for you, Brother Bill.
Amen.
If he did it for Billy Graham, he has to do it for you. Tonight, God's people don't need to live in fear.
Yes. Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
It don't matter what your situation is. Speak life into it.
Amen.
Somebody says, Preacher, I didn't know you used that name to claim it. Well, whatever you want to call me. I got hope in the evidence.
Amen.
Sir.
Amen.
That's right.
I got hope for that evidence.
Yes.
That there's people that ain't saved tonight that's going to be saved here in a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
I believe that. Amen.
I believe it enough that I've been pushing some meals away. I've been crying for them souls and asking God, Lord, save them. Lord, bring them under conviction.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a firm believer tonight. He can heal you. He can set the captive free.
Amen.
That's right.
Brother Jeff, if we can just get on that and celebrate recovery, just to believe.
Yes, sir.
is set free.
That's right. That's right.
I stood in a courtroom some years ago, 5 years ago to be with it. And I told that judge, I said, you know why there's so many coming in here that they're drug addicts and they're leaving drug addicts? Because you guys teach them to keep saying, I'm a drug addict.
Amen.
Yep.
You keep teaching them to say, I'm an alcoholic.
That's right.
I'm a thief. I said, the Word of God says I'm an overcomer by the blood of the Lamb
Words of a testimony.
and the words of my testimony.
Right.
I said, these people need Jesus. It ain't another AA meeting.
No, sir.
And it ain't another club. It's Jesus. When you're all alone and nobody's there, Brother Bill, you can call upon Him
That's right. That's right.
and He can be there.
Yeah.
Me and Brother Mullins was talking about last night, having that double A and triple A for when you broke down on the side of the road. Can I tell you tonight, Jesus is better than any double A.
Yes, amen.
Man.
I thought some years ago there was a man that ran out of gas going to preach a meeting.
Yeah.
God told him he had a gas can in the back of his truck and it's pouring down the rain. Brother Lewis, God told him, said, get that gas can, get out there in the ditch. Fill that can up with water and fill your tank up. So that man got out there and started filling that tank up, them old metal cans up. Filling it up, filled his gas tank full of that. Got in that ride, she cranked right up and run perfect.
Sir.
Yeah.
Woo! Glory.
Come on.
That's faith. That's faith.
Other night, I let my gas can get a little low. Brother Jeff, I don't do this. This ain't me. I keep mine above a quarter. I don't like to suck the trash down. And I had that brother Sean with me, some of them other boys, and we was out hunting in the middle of the night. And I looked, and I'm 30 miles away from the gas station. And it says on that thing up there, I got 5 miles left.
Glory to Jesus.
That thing was below the red. So I had 5 miles left. I started praying. I said, God, show this brother that you even care enough about when I pray to let this truck get there. Don't let it just coast in there. Lord, let her drive right to it.
Yes.
I drove there, and you know what else I did? I left her right. Why is that? Because I serve a big God.
Man.
He wasn't something, I'm not telling you to go out there and tempt the Lord tonight.
No. No.
I was in a situation. And when you get in the next situation, I want you to call upon the name of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Say, Lord, you're the God of Jacob, you're the God of Abraham, you're the God of Moses.
Come on.
And if you did it for them, you can do it for me.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm going to speak this because I have hope.
Come on.
I have hope. In church, you know what's going to happen? God's going to give you testimonies.
Amen.
You're going to walk in His house, and you're going to want to tell what God has done for you. Not because you're a pastor, not because of anybody else, but because what God has done for you. Because you had hope in the evidence. When the world handed you a bad report, you said, my God's a healer.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
When the world come at you like a roaring lion,